I'm going to bring to you tonight about World Liberty Financial. The algorithm has led me down this rabbit hole. The algorithm. And I'm telling you, I know it was the algorithm. Because I've been deep down the Zebec ZBCN rabbit hole for a year and a half. And all of a sudden, Zebec posts an integration about USD1. And World Liberty Financial also posts a Zebec tweet about ZBCN being global payroll. And we already know the history of World Liberty Financial and Zebec, with Zach Witkoff actually tagging Zebec. And there is, a small situation in the past, which I'm not here to talk about that situation. I'm here to talk about Zebec and World Liberty's paths have crossed previously, and now it's led to a partnership that both parties tweeted about. So everybody knows the last few live streams, I've been deep down the World Liberty USD1 rabbit hole since Zebec partnered with them, because I'm very bullish on Zebec. Now, when I say the algorithm led me there, it's because I've been searching, not even searching, as I basically looked at the World Liberty post and been posting about World Liberty. I'm trying to make sure I'm live. I've been getting back a lot of World Liberty posts, but these posts are from people around the planet. And this is like truly a movement of money without borders. I'll give you an example. This post right here, and this guy just followed me. WLFI follows me. I followed you back. Follow me, I'll follow you. It says, young people are already transacting on-chain perfectly. Shows why World Liberty Markets matters. Pakistan's young people already transacting on-chain perfectly. Shows how World Liberty Market matters. 147 million total value locked. So as I go down this account, it says the real important work is what keeps quietly stacking up after the flashy headlines. World Liberty is in the exact phase right now. Market's growing. And this is the post right here from World Liberty. Zebec. This is the post from World Liberty. Zebec. I'm telling you, this rabbit hole goes deep. I'm telling you, some of these accounts I've been running across lately, all talking about USD1, it's a movement. It's a movement, and it's bigger than I thought. And I'm telling you, I've been in cryptocurrency for 10 years. I've been in cryptocurrency for 10 years, and I'm telling you, when I see something big, I see something big. I see it a mile away. I see a movement happening under our eyes. And I'm telling you, this is bigger than... This kind of takes me back to like getting that 2016, 2017 feeling. Because back then, crypto was different to me. It was like more of a global movement. Yes, it was about making money, of course, trying to find the right cryptos. But at the same time, I was excited about the people I was meeting all around the world that were kind of on the same page as me, excited about cryptocurrency. And then when you're like, okay, like this account right here, even when I go to his so I try to go to like their emojis or whatever. He got the Japan flag. But you can tell a lot of these accounts are like basically from across the water, as far as like, in another country. And that's what excites me about cryptocurrency, because it's money without borders. Like, it's an opportunity for the world to connect. And now that we're a global economy and it is the evolution of money, why can't we connect through money? As far as like, why can't the world be open for commerce? Like, why can't we connect with individuals across the world? One of these posts really caught my attention. Oh, this one right here. The dawn of the DeFi. No. Which one was it? I'm going to have to go through my likes to show you. I got all the information pulled up. Tonight we're going to discuss this, guys, the World Liberty movement I see with USD1. Let me make sure we're live because the last live stream did drop. There's a massive movement happening with USD1. And Zebec is behind there and right in there. Oh yeah, guys, and we also, tonight's video, I'm calling this one the 369 method. I know we talked about 369 before. I know we've talked about 369. And I'm telling you, almost everything CKJ always comes true. As far as like, I think Zebec will go to $3 easy. I think Zebec will go to $6 easy. $9, 369, 369. XRP is 3. XRP has the same supply. To me, Zebec is an early Ripple. I know, let me send the tweet out too, because basically the last live stream dropped. My apologies. I think we was too bullish. So people are going to have to find a new link and see that CKJ did make it. CKJ made it. Let me see. CKJ made it. Let me see. Guys, I'm telling you something. I'm telling you, it's to me, you guys will see some of the research I'm talking about. Now that I think about it, I don't know if I want to call this a 369, because 369, maybe we should say 3 and 6. Yeah, 3-6 is better. 3-6, $3, $6, 3 to 6. How about 326? Yeah, 326. I like that. Oh, 326, and I call this the one. Yeah, yeah, the one. Do you know? Y'all ever seen that movie, The One, with Jackie Chan? That's what Zebec is. Like, it's the one. Zebec is the one. I'm telling you. If you guys seen even the research I did lately with the last 2 token unlocks, like, I didn't even realize it was an unlock system. And I was, believe it or not, as bullish as I am on Zebec, and as many people I see the social engagement around Zebec, it does baffle you for Zebec to even be at the price it's at right now. And I've often wondered, like, what the hell's going on here myself? Like, there's too much social engagement to be at 0.003. Even the social engagement around it's ridiculous. Like, how can you have that price? That's ridiculous. Something's not right. And I finally figured it out. They have a token unlock. And I'm assuming that there's been, what, a bit. So now that there's being noise made about the last 2 token unlocks, let's write that. Last 2. Because I'm riding this one, because I think this is a big deal. Are you telling me we've had token unlocks every month all 2025? Did we have token unlocks every single month all 2025? I did not know that. Like, I don't think nobody knew that. Like, nobody talked about that or mentioned that to me. What's going on here? Even somebody in the stream could have said, bro, there's 1 billion tokens being unlocked every single month. Why didn't somebody tell me that? Like, come on. Was there a token unlock last month, or did this token unlock start this year? Please help me. Last 2 token unlocks. Last 2 token unlocks. Unlocks with ZBCN. Bam. And I'm telling you, what is this? We call this the game changer. Y'all are going to say when I'm in Florida, and get money squads performing. And it's going to be like, oh my God, we have Florida palm trees, sunshine, boating, fishing. IBF123. Oh yeah, we gotta be careful too, because the last live stream dropped. Hit link. We live. And let me send that out. Let me make sure we good here. Let me send that out. Okay, we sound good. Do we look good? Let me see. Okay. I'd like to welcome everybody to the #1 crypto show. It's me, Bullzilla, Eagles, Philly. You know what's crazy is I don't even really watch football. I don't know if I should say that, because I'll be like too honest. I don't really follow football that much. But you wouldn't believe the social engagement I get with this hat. Everybody's like, Eagles, Eagles, Eagles! And I'm like, oh snap. You know, and I feel kind of bad too, because I don't like really got no response. I'm like, yeah, baby, well, Philly, I'm representing Philly. That's good enough. And I'm representing Zebec. I foresee me. I'm telling you. Matter of fact, let me show you guys. Let's manifest it a little bit real quick. Because it's Saturday night. The future of payroll and payments. Come back, kid. Oh, y'all want to talk about this too. As far as me like using people's pictures and stuff I find. I hope if I find something and use it, somebody doesn't get offended. Like, oh my God, he didn't give me a shout out, or he used my thing. Like, I don't really pay. Like, trust me. I'm gonna try my hardest to give everybody love. If I used your picture, shared your post, but if I don't say your name, it's probably because of accident or something like that. It's not, oh, I'm gonna use it and not show them love. That's not my intention. Like, my intention is like I give everybody love. You know, Crypto Queen, amazing information. I'm gonna show you that. Come back, kid. But just in case, like, I use some, because I always screenshot and stuff, and the next day I like post it, and then somebody could, oh, that's my picture. That's my picture. I apologize if I do that. I do that a lot. I use every picture I see, I screenshot it. So it's not intentional. Like, matter of fact, like this JSK right here. Earlier I used this for a thumbnail.
Pump it! Don't dump it!
Damn right, Trump. Tell him. Huh? You got that right. Chess, not checkers. And then right there, Trump. Yeah. Which I'm telling you guys, I think I might have to be a little bit more outspoken about this, because I'm starting to feel somewhat type strongly about this. I'm thinking Trump is the best president we've ever had in the history of humanity. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you guys, there's a big movement around this USD1. Like, come on. Like, that's not, like, my thing is, I'm staying away from politics. I'm strictly Trump and crypto. Like, come on, he's at the White House and he put the Satoshi white paper on the wall. Who does that? I'm telling you, I don't think the next 10 presidents would have did that. Do you think a president would have really put the Satoshi white paper on the wall? He like walked in the room one day in the Oval Wall in the White House and he was like, oh, check this out. And he opened up the thing, boom, it's the white paper. Like, what?
You can tell by how I drip that my bank account's booming. I'm into grass now, so I went and got me some new. That's right for you new ones.
Did I tell you Trump put the Bitcoin Satoshi white paper on the White House wall?
You can tell by how I drip that my bank account's
He was like, boom.
booming. I'm into grass now, so I went and got
Who does that?
me some new.
Who does that though, for real? All jokes aside. Like, come on, nobody else would have did that. Trump got big cojones. Nah, yeah, all jokes aside, he do. Let me stop playing. Make sure you guys are here. Oh, Silver Days, my hero. Tonight's Saturday night. You know what Saturday night boils down to, right? Saturday night is all about the bullish family. The ones that have been supporting CKJ Crypto News, aka me, the Hidden Gem Hunter, the Portfolio Melter, since 2016. Yeah, we back. KH, good to see you, KH. For some reason, you be jumping out at me a lot lately. Like, share, follow, support. If everybody can like the video and share the video. Share this video right now on your personal Facebook. Share this video right now on your Twitter. Share it. I'm not joking. Share it. Share it. Share it on your Twitter. Share it on your Facebook. Come on, we need to get this video out there.
Penitentiary chances, my life enhancing just to be on the stages. When for money on my mind, I was money in cases. By the time I turn the pages, yeah, I know it sounds crazy.
I remember when I moved to Florida, right? And I lived in Jacksonville. And I got a job at this window and door company called Ace Doors and Windows. And I didn't know nothing about windows and doors. But it was these two brothers that owned it. And of course, I made really good friends with them right away because I'm like super cool with everybody. Like in the morning, I'm like, hey, how you doing? What's going on? Florida, baby. Like, you know, I'm pumped up every day. They're like, oh my God, this guy's like too happy. So he was like, damn, I really like you. Yeah, they were like, I'm telling you, I was like in there like first, second day. Anyway, and that's any job I go to. That's why I need to be rubbing elbows with millionaires. Like, that's why I got to get to Florida. Like, I got to like really, I'm telling you, I feel a lot of time it's where you're at. It could be who you are, but also where you're at, XRP Rude Boy. I need to be rubbed. I'm telling you, I remember people used to offer me jobs when I was in like even in the gym and like in the locker room talking to people like after workout and stuff. And they're like, oh, kind of, work, whatever. You just talking to people. Anyway, so it's time to connect with the world. But when I'd walk out my door about 6 in the morning, boom, the sun would hit you hard. The sun would hit you because it's like bright in Florida. It's sunny and hot. And you're like, whoa. As soon as you feel that sun, you're like, oh my God, it's beautiful out here. And then you want to go like, oh, so basically I was going to work, which, I'm like, trust me, you'll get soaked at work as far as like how hot it is. But I didn't mind because I was working. So when you're already working, you don't care about sweating. I mean, you care, but it's like you're going to deal with it because you're working. But anyway, I was like, whoa, let's get this day started. It's beautiful and sunny out here.
Hazy, ain't no glory in hating.
Ain't no glory in hating. So shout out to Trill. They got the Florida map right here, I noticed, in Arch and Trill We Trust, Florida, Florida Gators. I remember when another thing, it was like, I couldn't believe how serious they took football as far as like the Florida Gator game. It's like this big game once a year. They have like, maybe more than once a year, I'm not sure. But it's called Florida Gators versus the Georgia Bulldogs. And they take this game very serious. Like, that's all they like prepare for all year. It's like Florida Gators versus the Georgia Bulldogs. And everybody in Florida got their Florida Gator gear. And Georgia Bulldogs, they repping hard with the Georgia Bulldog gear. It's like, whoa. It's like, oh man. But then I was like right there on the line between Florida and Georgia. They actually call it the Florida-Georgia line. And oh my gosh, I'm telling you. Yeah, you probably heard me talk about it a lot. Anyway, shout out to Get Money Squad out there in Florida. The real troll god from that. They're also behind the one song I play all the time for those that don't know. As far as if it dropped by the dip, which I kind of got that in here, which I'm not going to, yeah, I got that in here too also. And I want to thank everybody for tuning in on this Saturday night. Is it this one? Yeah. They also are responsible for this song, which I love this picture right here. I might have used, matter of fact, this could be a good example. I probably took this picture, not took it, borrowed, used it, took a screenshot when I seen it. And maybe the person didn't get love for the picture. If this is your picture, I'm sorry. It wasn't intentional.
You can tell by how I drip that my bank account's booming. I'm into grass now, so I went.
Look at this Zebec diamond boat coming at you. Tony S, how you doing, Tony? What up, Tony? Good to see you. Wasn't you blocked, Tony? See you back, Tony. How long was you blocked for, sir?
Then got me some new.
How long was you blocked for? So, there's a Zebec diamond boat right there. We'll get more serious now. My apologies. On Saturday night, I like to have a little bit of fun. Actually, I felt deep down the, let me see, how can I even show you how I did this? I'm actually kind of wild how I found this song. Shout out to Get Money Squad. They gave me some major love through here. Oh, that's when I did the research on Proof of Hustle. Yeah, there's a lot of good. Okay, look, I'm actually going exactly back from how far I came in. Okay, yeah, look, I'm telling you, I was deep down the rabbit hole on this one. I think it's where it started at. Let me see. If I go back one more, I'll miss my track, and I don't want to do that, but I could take a chance. Now, I can start right here with Chucky D. Young Chucky D, boy, at Get Money Squad. Get money. And this is what I posted 1 hour ago because I said 2 unlocks left. And I'm telling you guys, there's only 2 unlocks left. Jason Lee Clark with the super chat from very far away. Jason, where are you coming in again from, Jason? If I'm not mistaken, that's Jason. Well, I know who it is, Jason. Jason's been a big time supporter for a long time. I think he's coming from Australia. Good eye, mate. Good eye, mate. From Australia, super chat. We global, Jason.
You can tell by how I drip that my bank account's booming. I'm into grass now.
Jason in Australia.
So I went and got me some
with the super chat to support the channel. That's what I'm talking about, bro.
New. That new cipher, you new ones get money. You should be into it.
Don't look at me stupid. When it drop, I'ma scoop it. I'm telling you guys, here's the thing. You've had one hell of a lucky year. And if you don't got a million Zebec in your bag right now, there's something wrong with you. Well, I won't say there's something wrong with you. Life is rough and tough, so it could be like people, it's kind of hard to afford it maybe sometimes. I understand that. But here's the thing. You got 60 days left, possibly, to try to get all the Zebec you can. So in the next 60 days, we got to make some power moves. We got to make some real decisions. We got to really make some changes. Are you ready?
About how I drip, that my bank account's booming.
Because we need $1 million in our Kraken wallet, we need $1 million in our crypto.com wallet, and then we need $1 million on our Coinbase wallet. That's $10,000. Good God. And not too long ago, that was only $3,000. As far as when I issued the 100K Zebec challenge, which is the most infamous challenge in cryptocurrency. Jason, how long has it been since you've been here, sir? Because, no, you're familiar with the Zebec challenge, right? But I know you're a big time supporter. I've been here for a long time, but I don't think I've seen you in a while, though. Maybe, possibly. But I do appreciate the super chat. It helps out the channel in a big way. But, okay, hold on. No, he's familiar with it. He says, let's go, Zebec, love to the IBF. So he's familiar with Zebec, no doubt about it. And he says, love to the international bullish family. The #1 family in cryptocurrency. Guys, just like my brother Jason's coming in from Australia, this World Liberty movement is serious. It's bigger than I thought. It's bigger than I thought. I'm serious. I'm not exaggerating. I'm not being hype. This is bigger than I thought. I'll show you what I mean. I ran across some amazing accounts from all across the world today. And yesterday and the day before. And if you guys can't tell by now, you can tell that I'm multicultured. I love cultures. I love culture. I love food. And can I say I love money? Can you probably say I love money? Yeah, I think you could say I love money. I love money. I love money. Because, hold on. He says, anyway, okay, I'll relax with the music. My apologies. It's Saturday night. Jason Lee Clark from Australia. Good eye, mate. From Australia. You know what? Okay, Australia? No. Okay. Yeah. I'm actually watching this thing called Fairy on Netflix. It's wild. Fairy something. And he be in Amsterdam. And he be like back and forth. He be dealing with Australia. He be dealing with like all them countries over there, Amsterdam. And anyway, Fairy. What else is it called? Yeah, Fairy. It's Fairy something. Anyway, trust me, Trump has known all along. Didn't y'all see the Zebec boat in the picture? Oh my God, that's probably like so true though. I think it might be really true now. I'm telling you, because I'm telling you guys, there's plans within plans, no doubt about it. When did Trump pardon CZ? Let me get the date on that. I'm telling you, I'm going to crack something right now myself personally. Watch this. When did Trump pardon CZ? Because I'm telling you, you got to think about it. This deal with USD1 and Vera, this didn't just happen out the blue. This has been in the works. And why is CZ in Farah? Why is CZ on the Farah Council? Like, that's too much of a coincidence for me. Trump pardons, which I really want to stay away from this because I'm not really about this pardon talk and this political type talk. Trump pardons CZ. But at the same time, I'm telling you, this ties to the USD1. And do you guys know that this bank that's going to launch the USD1 for the global currency for cross-border payments, this is their first real partnership. As far as like the first entity and country saying, hey, we're going to back Trump, we're going to back World Liberty, and we're going to back USD1. And that's where CZ is. Like, come on, that's not a coincidence. Yes, CZ. Yes, President Trump pardoned CZ, which, come on, we know CZ's the man. CZ follows me on Twitter. Founder of crypto exchange Binance in October 2025. Okay. So, my thing is that CZ basically... Second, before we go any farther, bear with me 1 second. Bear with me. Have no fear, Bullzilla is here. Shout out to Mona. Help me, Mona. Help me, Mona. Mona, V4 U2B with the super chat $4.99. Mona, I appreciate that more than you know, Mona. It helps out the channel in a very big way. How is your Saturday night going tonight? Now here's the question, Mona. Are your Zebec bags ready? Because I'm telling you, there's a 60-day countdown. This has been, I believe, I did not know that they were doing unlocks. Are you telling me, I gotta Google this myself. Are you telling me there's been a 2025 unlock on Zebec every month? 2025 token, what, ZBCN unlocks? There's no way this was unlocking $1 billion a month and we wasn't talking about this. Like, how, like, I can't understand why nobody was talking about it. Zebec 2025 saw significant progress with the SOC 2 compliance, ISO, increasing appeal, and while much of the token supply was already unlocked in late 2025. Okay, so that would be unlocked in late 2025. The final scheduled token unlocks were expected to concede in March 2026, which is amazing. There's only 2 left. That's like, we should be really excited about that. Which is almost like a warning and a heads up. It's like, whoa, now I see why Zebec is so undervalued, in my opinion, and why we really better take the next 60 days serious, including myself. And when I say we need to take the next 60 days serious, I'm talking about myself, to be honest. Like, I'm cutting all costs for the next 60 days. Only thing I'm buying is Zebec, ZBCN. I'd like to welcome everybody to the CKJ Crypto News. I am Bullzilla, the Hidden Gem Hunter, the Portfolio Melter. I've been documenting my journey on the evolution of money since 2016. This is for entertainment. And Mona, let me ask you something. Are you being entertained? I'm just joking. But I do really thank you for the super chat. This does help out the channel in a big way. And shout out to these super chatters this week. And I did write their names down. Yes, because on Saturdays I like to really highlight the family of people that have helped out the channel in a big way, as far as like through super chats, memberships, thumbs ups. Crypto Consortium Jackson, Will H, XRP, Chevy 954, Zachariah. This must have been like in a comment or something. I do not remember a super chat from a Zachariah. Zachariah Mustafa, are you here by any chance? I just don't recall seeing your name previously. Miss Lady and Miss Lady. I do recall those. Thank you, Miss Lady. Mr. Zam and G-Mail Brown. G-Mail Brown, my brother right here. How you doing, G-Mail? Happy Saturday night, sir. Now, what was the Zebec unlock for 2025? What? Let me write that. Like, maybe we should be more specific. What was the token unlock? My apologies too. For some reason, maybe people might have been bugged with the fire alarm steady beeping before. I'm telling you, I've never heard it this much during my stream. But I'm pretty sure there's somebody out there right now saying, "Thank God he finally heard it." What the hell? My apologies, guys. I'll make sure I put a battery in that fire alarm by tomorrow. That thing is beeping away. I can hear it. What was the token unlock for? Yeah, you can hear it like crazy now. ZBCN. Now that I mentioned it too. My apologies. Yes, it's Monica. Monica. Oh, Monica. But yes, okay, so you're saying, yes, I got my Zebec ready, and Monica is, oh, Moni, Monica. Bullish Monica is here. Thank you, Bullish Monica, for the super chat. Bullish Moni. Moni bullish. Moni is bullish. Monica is bullish on Zebec. The final unlock, you know what? I'm not going to look at the whole history. I'm automatically going to assume that there's been some type of unlock through to 2025. The final unlock phase and the last major unlocks for early invest. This is what I'm saying. What people don't understand, like what an unlock is, it's like the unlock are like, okay, the early investors in Zebec, and I'm telling you, boy, are they probably happy right now, or especially when we had that all-time high run. But the thing is, like, there are people that receive tokens for early investment. It's like token options, stock options, like token options or whatever. So the last major unlocks for early investors. So early investors, pretty much, somebody might have got 5 billion tokens. And the thing is, what if they wanted to sell all 5 billion tokens and get rid of them? It would crash the price drastically. It would crush the project. So there was probably something in their contract that were, okay, we can only release 1 billion tokens a month to be sold. Or same thing with Zebec. Maybe they put this in their white paper that we can only release so many tokens a month. We can't just flood the market with all the tokens at once because that would crush the project. We got to have some type of strategic release, like what Ripple does. Ripple does an escrow release where they release 1 billion tokens a month for the next 30 months. But whatever they don't sell, they actually put back in escrow. So I think this is going to be like a revolving escrow for like the next 10 years maybe, from what I've looked at. But XRP has been on fire as far as like for me, because, you know, if you got it in 2016 when XRP was 16 cents, now it's like $2-3, like, whoa. But some people are like, oh man, we need that 589. But I'm here to talk about XRP 2.0 tonight, and I call it ZBCN, payroll and payments of the future. Whew, I'm excited. Let me see something real quick. I'm excited. There's so many people here. TT Designer made it. You need to buy more. I hope it will go to 0.0025. TT, I'm with you on that. Like, seriously. Like, come on. I don't care what nobody says. Like, look at World Liberty. And I'm telling you guys, for those that don't know, like, well, everybody, like, come on, you got to know that we've been riding World Liberty. Like, even, it, like, what? Because I told everybody when it went from 14 cents to 18 cents. I said something was cooking, and I didn't even know what was cooking with World Liberty other than following it and hodling it in crypto.com. Or is it what, Kraken? I'm going to have to think. No, not Kraken. Okay, now it's going to be on Kraken. I think I did do some swaps on there for on some World Liberty. But what sucks, you know what sucks the most about holding like different cryptos in a wallet? It's like, damn, like, okay, what I could swap that World Liberty into Zebec, and you would get way more. So it's like, you know, but at the same time, you're like, oh, which one? You don't know which one's really going to rock it, what day, what's going to do what. So you kind of want to spread your eggs out a little bit. But at the same time, you get so much more Zebec. But if you look at World Liberty, it's up 35% on the monthly. So World Liberty is up 35% on the 1 month, right? Now, if you go to Zebec, which is my top pick for 2026, and was my top pick for 2025, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, Zebec is just having the hardest time to, like, really break out. It's because there's this escrow release that's in, and trust me, I'm going to leave the escrow alone after today, because I'm not going to say, oh, my God, it's escrow release. Thank God I kind of just found out a little bit as far as, because I'd hate to have been talking about this in 2025. Oh my God, next month $1 billion and then another $1 billion. But I don't know, maybe we'd have said, oh, 6 months. There's only 6 left. But now we're down to our last 2. So we found out about it. Justin, what's going on with this? Like, I didn't hear anything about Zebec releasing 1 billion tokens in a month in 2025 or anything like that. We didn't know what was going on. But Justin says, let's go. 1 million Zebec bags pack. I'm telling you guys, this is going to be the big winner in 2025. 2026. Matter of fact, it was the big winner in 2025, just like Bullzilla said. Do the yearly, up 232%. It's only January. So from January to January, that's 12 months. In a 12-month span, 232%. So I remember sitting here, Monica, at 9/18 on January 17, 2025, and I told the world to get Zebec. Let's go to 2025 January. What was the price? Okay, yeah, actually, let's go to that day. January 18th, 19th, right there. Oh, it was at 3 zeros right there. Good God, hold up. Yeah, 1/18, 2025. Yeah, that's $90. Yeah, because I did issue the 100K challenge for $78, so bam. But anyway, last year around this time, when Zebec was at 3 zeros, Monica, I told the world, get 100K for $78, and this is going to do big things. Now, we did rock it here in mid-2025. We dropped to 0 and went to 0.00, and there's 6.7. Okay, that's what I was thinking, too. Yeah, that's exactly. Did I put that in that post earlier? That's actually why I didn't make the post. And I was like, I'm going to go make sure confirm, because I hate to be inaccurate on my tweet. As far as like when I issued the millions of Beck challenge, it went to $6,700. Like that 780 turned into 7,000. And I was even shocked. I was like, damn. Like, you know, like now that I look back at it from that day to like right now, I'm like, oh my God, like what's the odds? Like I'm telling you, what is the odds? Like I'm telling you, like I guess I'll give you an example is, I mean, I don't know, it was like, I don't know the way. It was just crazy. It was like the money came exactly when I needed it the most. Because that was when I touched down in Vegas. When I touched down in Vegas, the bet hit all-time high. And when do you need money more than the most? When you're on this little trip and you're like on like somewhat of a vacation, but it's like a crypto event, and of course you want money because you want to ball, you want to have fun. Then guess what? Boop! The bet hits all-time high. And you guys know we was fighting the whole way through, stacking, boop, all-time high. So I was like, damn. So it dropped to zero, 6,700, 1,000 turned into 7,000. You know what that means? I thought I was like, I'm telling you, what? So also got bigger dreams in 2025 too, Monica. I'm calling Monica out because she dropped a super chat on me. And Jason Lee Clerk in Australia. Good eye, Mott. Oh, Second Life, much love. So good to see you, bro. Can you repeat the challenge, please? Oh, Monica, here's the thing. Listen. Let me break this down to you. And I'm telling you guys, this is what I do on this channel. I issue the simplest challenges that have crushed it. Since like 2016, I started the channel, but 2019 when I started issuing these 100K challenges. Because I wanted a way where people that don't have a lot of money can afford like a lot of crypto for cheap. Of something that's gonna make you money though, just not any, like a lot of anything. Like I'm talking real cryptos, like real utility, like a real asset, real partnerships. And I'm telling you, it baffled me. It did baffle me. And I'm even, everybody watches this channel, I'm being straight honest. As far as like, I've been telling people forever that this asset is worth 0.01. Like there's no way that Zebec could be double zeros right now. Even with the liquidity it has. I mean, show me another, this is insane. I can't believe this project is like seriously being held back or something weird is going on here. Like I could probably, I'm telling you, I'm going to do the research myself tomorrow. I'm going to search through, well actually, I mean, you know what? No. I mean, I can't say as far as, let me think. Because Harmony's still double zeros and 4. Okay, you know what? Okay, hold on. I'm rethinking my thought on that statement. Okay, the escrow release does have a lot to do with the price being double zeros, but really, you guys know the market's in a bear market. It's in a bear. I did not know that, and that's the truth. I didn't really. I'm telling you, I didn't realize it was such a bear market out there. As far as like, if I'm telling you guys, because you know I overdid it with Zebec. I'm not gonna lie, I did. As far as like we've been on this when we rode it through 2025, like day in day out, like riding on the edge of our seats with this one because we made so much damn money on this. We crushed it on it. Like it paid for everything. Like it's been like how I've been eating almost over a year. It's like Zebec is like, what? This is the one, and probably crushed it alone just on the money we made on it. But then like the social engagement like really took off. But the partnerships that's coming out lately is also big time ridiculous. You know, I would say, okay, we know it's seriously undervalued, but a lot of 100K challenges right now are at double zeros, like Harmony. Which I'm not saying get Harmony. I just like referencing that one because we made so much damn money on that one. But I don't know, XCN. I'll just give you, I don't know, like let's just look at XCN. I mean, which I'm not gonna go through a bunch of them. XCN. But this one right here, one was 100K for 100. Then was like $240 for quite some time. And then it went to 3,500. So I also issued a 100K challenge on XCN. XCN, which 100K challenges, or you get 100K for 100. You get 100,000 XCN for 100. See, right now, this even fell back to 0.008, which is $800 per 100K. Now, if I go to the yearly on this one, you guys remember this one right here rocketed out of nowhere. I was like floored, and I'm telling you, this is exactly what Zebec's going to do, and people are going to be so pissed. Because right now, I'm telling you, any day, which most likely looks like it might happen after March now, but it's probably even going to be way sooner. I don't think an escrow release, I'm telling you, I don't think the 2 billion escrow release is enough to even hold the price of Zebec down. I mean, maybe that's what has been holding it down, and maybe it's just not that. I mean, there's something strange going on. No, you know what it is? It's the bear market blues also that's really pushing the market down. So right now we are kind of battling through the bear market blues too. Because basically this rocket, it's at 3,500. 100K, if it went to 0.035, that's 3,500 per 100K. When you got 100K for 100, every penny it goes up is $1,000 profit. That's what's amazing about the 100K challenge is that crushed like $1,000. Imagine like what? You imagine like if say you got XC in your wallet and that's it, right? And you got 100K. It was $240 for 100K. I'm telling you, the first month of January. Oh, that's kind of interesting there. Hold up. What month? Okay, that's interesting. What day was that? Oh, that's interesting. I just seen something here. If you actually go to the yearly on XCN, it's like, when did it rocket before it went to 4,000 per 100K? It was in January. January 18th, it was 0.011. That's $111 per 100K. So right now it's $111 on January 18th, which is today, a year ago. $111. And in a matter of 124 is 0.024. So we're at $240. We made $100 in 1 week. See, that's two. No, hold on. No, hold up. No, hold up. Let me go back here. Think about this. On 119. No, hold on. We're already at $1,000. Hold on. Okay, now I looked at that wrong. I looked at this wrong. My fault. My apologies. Yeah, I got confused. All right, so 0.01 is $1,000 per 100K. So once you drop the zero, I know I'm confusing people now. My apologies. Let's start over. Scratch everything I said previously. You know, I'm trying to tell my story how we went from 100K to like almost $4,000 though. Basically, I did issue the 100K challenge on Zebec. It went from $100 to $4,000. Every penny it goes up is $1,000. So when Zebec hit all-time high on 1/26/2025, 0.035, that was $3,500. And I was shocked. It went from $240 to $4,000. But if you think about it, why isn't Zebec still at 0.03, 0.02, or at least 0.015? And how did XCN fall all the way back to 0.008? Like, that's crazy. And it's down 33% on the yearly. Because if you think about it, look at the most assets are down on the year. What is XRP up or down on the year? Most assets are down 80 to 90% on the year. But Zebec is actually broke the bear market blues, being up 240%. Look, XRP is even down 40% on the year. So XRP is even down halfway. What else is pretty popular that people are like, oh yeah, this is the one that over Zebec? Like, who else is like, let's see XLM. I seen D Stellar in the building. Well, don't get me wrong, I got a Stellar challenge, and Stellar is the future also. Don't get me wrong. But I don't think nothing's messing with Zebec call. Bam. XLM's down 50% on the year. And XLM's like a pretty popular one. As far as like, it's like, I'm telling you guys, right now is the opportunity to make real money in crypto. Because when you want the market down like this is like, this is another thing I was thinking about too, is like far as everything's been like kind of slower, which I didn't really realize it. I guess I've been so wrapped up in Zebec. It's, I don't know. It's like, for example, I guess I could tell the story real quick. I saw, okay, this guy has this podcast named, it's called No Jumper, which I don't really watch it like that, but I like watch the YouTube shorts and stuff sometimes. And okay, one of the hosts is named Adam22. I see the shorts all the time, and I watch like the shorts, but I never like watched the whole show ever once probably. But anyway, they were talking about, today he was talking about all the money that they used, like basically, he said the show is losing money. And I'm like, whoa. And then, so I clicked on to watch what he was talking about, and it said in 2021, they were like crushing it hand over fist, like when everybody was at home watching the show. They said they even went out and bought a new building, a $4 million location, and ZBCN. And they hired like 8 employees, and they hired editors and all this big team. And, you know, they said they were making like 6 figures a month easily in 2021. And that kind of reminded me, good God, look at Bullzilla's call. Monica, I told the world in 2025, Zebec would be the biggest call in 2025. And guess what? I'm here to tell you, I'm going to duplicate that success in 2026. And Monica, you have a chance now. Justin, OG, Crypto OG, Justin the OG, you have a chance now, sir. Not with it was Justice Crypto he used to be talking about all the time. Not with what was that crypto again? I got you, bro. I remember it. Damn it, I can't. It's slipping my mind right now. You're real bullish on this one too. The one you're the most bullish on, huh? I'll pull that one up right now. What's the ticker on that, Justin? The one you're super bullish on, bro. Let me get the ticker because I want to see it on the yearly. Anyway, man, I know I'm talking story to story quick tonight. My apologies. And I think I lost my train of thought on my first story completely. So we're going to have to run with the second story now. XLM sleeping giant. D Stellar knows. No doubt about it. And trust me, guys, everybody knows I'm bullish on Stellar. I'm bullish on, what's it, KDA? Something Justin bullish on. Like, whatever crypto, like, there's going to be lots of winners in crypto. I'm not saying, oh, this is a bad, like XLM. I issued XLM challenge. I'm bullish on XLM. But I'm here to tell you guys that Zebec overperformed in 2025. Zebec overperformed in 2025. And oh my God, if you think about it, that's a perfect example. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's all lining up perfectly. I'm telling you. When did Zach Witkoff come out hating on Zebec? Please, when was that? Hold on. I'm telling you, I think I uncovered something bigger than I think. Let me go to what? We're going to have to go to Jetpack on this one. Let me go to my likes. Because when did Zach Witkoff actually hate on Zebec, and when was the price that day? I'm telling you, I think there's a conspiracy here. Got to go to it. Oh, yeah, Young Chucky D. I only need one person to download my Young Chucky D Boy album on Google Play. What's that, bro? We're gonna figure that out. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm telling you guys, the social engagement around World Liberty is sick. Like, you know what's crazy? There's so many accounts that talk about World Liberty across the world, you wouldn't believe it. And they don't even mention Zebec. And they're bullish on USD1. And that's a stable coin. Oh, no. I mean, they're bullish on World Liberty token. But they're also bullish on USD1 because they believe that's also going to bring life to the World Liberty token that just went from 14 to 18 cents. It's up 30% on the month. What's on the year? Kind of curious on that one. The main point is, oh man, don't lose your train of thought on that last story, bro, because that was a good one. Don't lose your train of thought on the last story. What was he going looking for? Huh? Remind me quick. Please remind me. What was I looking for?
You're looking for Zach.
Nah, this was something good. I was very connected.
Compare the prices. What the price was when he.
No. This was something different. It's about World Liberty something. It's on the tip of my tongue, and it just really bothered me because this was good. I uncovered. Okay, Zach Witkoff, when he hated on World Liberty. No, Zach Witkoff hated on Zebec somewhat.
What the price was.
No, it wasn't about the price. It was about this.
What was the price that day?
Okay, yeah. What was the price that day? Okay, Halamal, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, that's what I'm talking about, huh? This is why I need you. This is why I need you as my backup. So I'm gonna go find this real quick. Because I'm here to tell you with Zebec, this is the point of my story. Look, I'm telling you, look, USD1 is for everyone. USD1, look, all these different languages. He got this in every language. Have you seen that for USDC? Have you seen that for whatever your favorite crypto is? Look at this guy. His name is Dylan_0x, right? Oh, damn, I didn't follow. I'm sorry, bro. My apologies. I'm really bad at that. But it says USD1 is for everyone. USD1 is for everyone in Chinese. USD1 is for everyone in Chengtong. USD1 is for everyone in German. USD1 for everyone in Ruba. USD1 in the Dutch Rub. USD1 for the Ruby. USD1 for the the Tutu, the Jaden, the Para, which is different currencies across the world. Yeah. So, and if you guys go to this guy's account, what's it say? USD1 WLFI wallet. He's American, but I don't know if it could be American. Oh, this guy I looked up right here. This is the one guy I was telling you about. He's on the crypto council of Vera. And before that, he just got a job at Vera. And somehow he became the chairman. And guess what that chairman came with? That came with interviewing Justin's son and CZ, which I watched both of these interviews because the thing is, somehow, these are the two biggest backers of World Liberty. I'm telling you guys, this all connects. All connects with World Liberty, CZ, Justin's son. You guys know Justin's son's one of the biggest investors in World Liberty, right? And CZ just got pardoned And they're talking about the Vera deal, the USDE deal. CZ's on board. Justin Sun's on board. And trust me, guys, I'm not here to really debate Justin Sun's past, his tokens. Do we like him, not like him? I'm just telling you what's going on with World Liberty. Your Justin Sun's in there, like, backing like he with everything he got. And CZ is like screaming USDE and Vera. And he's actually on the Vera Council. So basically, this guy even, like, I'm telling you, it's wild how this happened. This guy was like just your average Joe somewhat. And he got a job at this Vera Council, and somehow he became the chairman. So now you're picking up CZ and Justin Sun, you're driving him. And he's the one that also was there when the Witkoffs touched down on that plane a couple days ago at Vera also, when they just unwrapped this huge deal. Let me stay focused because I got like a lot of things going on here. This is it. Former Binance CEO says Vera could become the global leader by 2030. He's making big predictions. And I'm telling you guys, this Vera deal and this USDE ties directly to Zebec. This is another reason why you got to get your Zebec. Here he is right here. Look, he's actually meeting people now. See, this is Vera, which is the Pakistan Virtual Asset Regulatory Authority. So that's why we're just going to call it Vera. But he highlights the meeting between the chairman, and this is the guy I'm talking about who became the chairman. Now he's the chairman, and he was on Forbes. I mean, he must be somebody because he was Forbes under 30. I'm not saying like, but he wasn't like, I don't know, maybe not. He was like a big guy in crypto. That's him right there talking right there. Here it is right here. Vera, Regulatory Authority, highlights from the visit when the Witkoffs got off the plane. I don't care what nobody says. CKJ should be getting off that plane with the Witkoffs and covering this thing live for social media. And guess what? I got a feeling in the future, CKJ is going to be covering these kind of meetings live. Huh? Can I dream big? Let's all dream big. Everybody picture CKJ walking behind the Witkoffs getting off the plane. I can get a suit. That's big money deals going down right now. USDE just touched down in Vera, baby. What? And I'm telling you, this is the first plan to build a brand new global payroll and payment system. No doubt about it. I'm telling you guys, this is going to be I'm telling you, the way Trump is backing World Liberty as a president, he just don't give a beep. Like, he don't care. Like, we clearly can see something's up. Like, come on, the president launched a crypto company. And he's like, what? He's not wasting no time. He's utilizing every minute, every second while he's in office. He don't care who says what. He's like, what? He don't care because he knows it's the future. He's like, man, if you guys want to say this conflict of interest, we can talk about that later. But right now, we're moving forward with this. Big deals going down the Witkoffs. I'm telling you guys, this is a history-making moment right here. The USA, now I'm not going to go in that part of it, political part. Let's just say meetings like this don't normally take place. But now with World Liberty, meetings like this do. Because Trump, I'm telling you, and this thing with USDE and Trump, I'm telling you, they're laying the pipes for it. He's like, yes, we love USDE. The USDE is gonna be our new currency, sir. And he's like, okay, I'll get it. Trump's moving in. And listen, do you know the benefit of signing on with Trump and USDE? Like, what? Come on, I'm not even gonna talk about that aspect of it. Because then we're like really riding the fence. Let's just say like everybody's on board. He's like, yeah, bro, as long as you say yes, we're good. Because you don't want to piss off Trump. No, I'm just joking. And everybody knows that. Like, come on, Trump, you don't play with... He's like, yes, thank you. Thank you for this USDE. It's going to be the best thing that ever happened to us. He's like, yes. Everybody on board. USDE for the future. And then guess what happens, guys? Guess what else happens? So basically, you guys know World Liberty and Zebec both did tweet ZBCN in USDE. But what's ironic about it is you didn't really hear about the World Liberty Zebec partnership until the FAST partnership, which directly I tied it all together with FAST. Like FAST is your connection that really puts it all together. Now, when did Zach Witkoff really hate? I mean, I think I'm still right regardless. Look, okay. Let's look at some of these World Liberty accounts. Okay, so this guy right here says, I'm telling you guys, so this is when I say the algorithm led me down the World Liberty rabbit hole. Because lately I'm getting a lot of World Liberty information. So since I started hashtagging World Liberty, now I'm getting World Liberty hashtags from around the world. So they must think I'm interested in what World Liberty is doing. So like this account right here, if I was just talking about Zebec, this account would have never crossed me previously. Now this is translated from Chinese. This says, I just created the World Liberty Chinese community. Like what? You don't see somebody really saying, oh, we created the USDC community in China. Like, come on. Maybe there is, but like, I'm like, come on. Like the thing is, like, I mean, come on. People buy Trump's book. I remember I bought Trump's book. I read Trump's book. What was it called? Like, Get Rich or something like that? And I'm telling you, the way Trump do business is wild. Like, he's like straight, like, to you. Like, he don't care. He just is like right straight to your face with it, whatever. That's why I really like that guy, because he's like, you know, honest. Like, he just says what's on his mind. And I think people around the world are also feeling that. And also, at the same time, it's like, money should move in real time. And we should have access to currency. And why is currency so slow? And like, even when I went to a different country, like, you got to cash in your currency and you got to do all this weird stuff. Like, it shouldn't be like that. You should be able to just still pay anything from your phone. This guy in China said, I just created the World Liberty Chinese community. Welcome everyone to join the group. I created the World Liberty Chinese community. Welcome. Join the group to communicate. That's why I like Twitter too, because you know you can translate, which I never really search tweets like this normally, but everything is gonna be in Chinese. Can I join? Welcome to join. Can I join? Look, World Liberty. Look, July 2nd, 2025, right? World Liberty, the big dog. Boop, the bubble. Crushing it. And what's this right here? Chang Yang Pong. Follow. Look, I'm following countries. I'm following accounts from around the world, Gmail Brown, because we're a melting pot. And I think we got away from that. Let's show translation. I see Ethereum and I see Solana. Early participant, crypto circle, 6 years, crossing the bull and the bear cycles. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Follow me to guide you. Discover early 100x projects. You must be talking about me. Currently the world's second ranked exchange registration invite code. Oh, this guy's gonna be like, I mean, that's gonna be like so weird. I'm finding people from around the world. I just like some of his posts just to, you know, let them know USA's in the house. USA's in the building, baby. Okay. So look, all this Chinese right here. So I'm not gonna go no farther than that. You get the point on that. Okay, this is the other one I got. Look, the Chinese account right here. Trump has. Okay, look, and this is so true. And the world is seeing this, right? The world is like, damn right, bro, you're right. Huh? Right here, look. Trump has bet the entire future on his family, on World Liberty Financial, and they hold a massive amount of tokens, and they don't need them. Like, they got money. Trump's sons have repeatedly stated publicly that World Liberty will break into the top 10 crypto by market cap, and projects currently in the top 10 all have a token price of $1. Through its own stablecoin USD1, World Liberty Financial aims to make the dollar-denominated stablecoin truly become the foundational layer for global settlement and DeFi. I'm telling you guys, there's something big going down right now. Right now, we're creating the Web3. Like, who will be the global denominated digital currency? Who will be the biggest stablecoin? I seen USDC come out of nowhere before there was a USDC. And it was at the number 8 spot, just only hoping to get to the number 1 spot. And I already said it's going to number 1. Like, come on, we already knew it was. And trust me, Trump's probably pissed that he wasn't behind that idea. And I was almost kind of floored that they said, man, we're just going to create, like, I'm telling you, there's a line for this too. Like, a lot of people are jumping on board of projects, and some people are creating the project. And that's what Trump is doing. And that's what I got this from the comment from the guy from Vera. They was like, some people are like creating or jumping on like projects. Oh, we're bullish on this. FOMO into that. And some people are saying, nah, we're going to build this. We're building Web3. That's what Trump is doing. He's building it. Through its own stable coin, USD1. Like Trump said, what? We're launching our own stable coin. Call it USD1. And he's like the president. And he's doing deals around the world right now. Like, come on. Like, how is that possible? This guy don't care. Like, what? Because I'm telling you, because he realizes, and if you think about it, he realizes right now is a rare opportunity to make things happen. Like, you got to get this done. Through its own stablecoin, USD1, World Liberty aims to make dollar stablecoins truly become the foundational layer for global settlement in DeFi. The entire project is aggressively pushing the vision of making America the crypto capital of the world. And let me see, show original. Huh? What I said, we global, baby. Huh? Show translation. The entire project is aggressively pushing the vision of making America the crypto capital of the world. You know, I still love all worlds, and that's what my show's about here. But come on, baby. USA, baby. USA, baby. Okay. You got to visit sometime. It's a lot of fun. Even CZ has publicly come out in support, saying he will fully back America's leadership in the crypto industry. CZ, trust me, he's like on board. Whatever Trump wants, CZ's there. And I'm telling you, I don't think it's coincidence. You think it's, hell no. They was like, CZ, we need you to go to Vera, bro. Tell us what's going on over there, because we're setting up USDE there first. Do you think it's a coincidence the first region where Trump is setting up USDE is where CZ is? Like, come on, that's not a coincidence. And CZ just got pardoned. The most influential figure lives in the crypto space. The Trump family and CZ are all supporting World Liberty. They can genuinely, Justin's son is on too. Or they all be in jail right now if it wasn't for Trump. They all be roasted. Oh my God, it'd be so different for half these guys if Trump, they got so lucky. No wonder they're supporting. That's all Trump got to say. It's like, what? You know where you be right now if it's not for me? Justin's son, jail. No doubt about it. Jail. Justin's son be in jail, definitely. CZ still in jail. And I'm telling you, like, what? Like, what? Man, I'm telling you. Anyway, that's the whole nother show. Because guess what? Trump gets it. He understands that people that created crypto and, you know, these rules that are keeping crypto down, like, I don't think the people are intentionally trying to violate rules. It's just that basically there was no rules for cryptocurrency and digital money. And crypto moves fast. So thank God we got a president that gets it. He says, I generally can't find any reason not to be bullish on it. Politically, resource, financial strength, product execution, industry consensus, everything is perfectly in place. All in World Liberty, betting the next chapter of American crypto. And that's, you know, that's from, okay. And look, Alpha Lion's on there, right? And I'm telling you, this, I'm starting to see this a lot too. When you got like accounts with World Liberty stuff, Zebekians is coming on there and let them know what time it is. Now listen, y'all can be bullish on Zebec. I mean, y'all can be bullish on World Liberty, but y'all better recognize about Zebec. Because Zebec is double zeros. Even World Liberty's 15, 16 cents. You can't get much of that. But Zebec, you can get a big bag for 100. Thank you, Trump. Thank you, President. Thank you, Mr. President. One day soon I'm gonna meet Trump, and when I step out the plane with the Witkoffs, talking about, oh my God, CKJ told us he was gonna be hanging with the Witkoffs, because I'm telling you, I think they need like a middleman like me. Like when you're stepping out there, like come on, you need somebody to connect with these dudes. Like I'll show you what I mean. Like come on, I think if I would have been with y'all stepping off that plane, I could have put people. They would have been so uptight. I'm the guy that'll make them relax. Because then they're like, oh man, Trump and them gotta be cool if they got this dude with them. I'm gonna show you what I mean. Like Trump and them got to be cool if they got CKJ with them, but they already know Trump is cool though. But still, they need somebody like me to be with them when we step off the plane. So they're like, oh snap, this guy, these people are down. That's me. I'm gonna fill that. I'm gonna fill that void that the Witkoffs and the Trumps need. I'll get the suit out. You ready? Bring me on board. Bring me on board. I'm ready. Bring me on board. I'm ready. Bring me in. Bring me in. I'm ready. I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to go to the next level in life. Huh? Let's do this. I'm ready to fly. Let's go. Huh? Let's do this. I'm ready to be at the party too. Get the rosé. Where's it at? What am I looking for here? Look, World Liberty. Like it if you're one of the early investors in World Liberty. Where's this account from? World Liberty and USD1. I'm telling you, like there's a lot of USD World Liberty fans. And they're really, they don't know there's Zebec fans yet. Because they just haven't heard about Zebec. But they will. You know why? Because Trump is bullish on Zebec. Yeah, World Liberty is bullish on Zebec. I'll show you where. I gotta show you. I feel like you need it. See, what are they talking about like FUD though? Bringing all the ZBCN memes. Blocking the FUD. I don't really never see no FUD. You know what it is? It's because I don't really read comments like that on Twitter. That's what it is. You know what? That's why I really stopped reading comments like that. Because every other comment somebody's hating on something on Twitter. If you don't read the comments, you never see FUD and you keep going. Everything is sweet. Look, buy ZBCN. This account knows. I be searching so damn long I forgot what I'm looking for. Oh, yeah. Y'all see it? Yeah, okay. Oh, here it is. Can't y'all see CKJ getting off of this plane? Like, come on. They need me there. I'm the middleman. Huh? They be like, oh. And they don't even got no camera coming off with them. Like, come on. They need somebody with the camera. I'm the cameraman. I'm the crypto guy that's going to go live with this. As soon as I like, hey, how you doing, sir? Trust me, I know how to throw around the word, sir. Oh, how you doing, sir? I'm so happy to be here. Oh, see, okay, my man's hugging. Okay, I can give some hugs. I need to be rubbing elbows with money. I can hit the gym with this dude. I'm like, yo, man, you must work out. What time is workout time? You already know I'm going to hit the gym with him. This dude right here, like, as soon as I see this guy, man, he look like money. So you already know I'm make friends with him. Like, listen, what kind of business are you in? You mind? You want to do a video together? Can we talk? Are you hungry, sir? Here, lunch is on me. I'm in there. Look, see, this guy right here, he's not wasting no time. Like, this guy's aggressive. He's the one that's like the chairman now of the Vera, who I told you was like a regular employee. Like, look at him. And this you could tell in the video, he's not wasting no time. Like, he's like, listen, this deal's gonna be life changing. Like, damn, he's on him. You can tell why he's the chairman anyway. We're gonna be aggressive in 2026 like that. So thank you, Gmail Brown, for being a member and supporting for this many, many years. Without you, there would be no me. Thank you, D Stellar, for holding it down with the wrench. Where you been at, D Stellar? Yeah, 2 more escrows, then we fly. Justin Crypto got that too. As far as that's what it really boils down to, is there's 2 escrows left. I guess I really lost the information. Look, Vera signed a deal tied to President Trump's crypto family. And that's how you got to look at it, too. Like, come on. At the end of the day, you could say, okay, World Liberty crypto, but we know, come on, it's Trump payroll. It's Trump dollar.
To BitGo's IPO, this is Crypto Weekly.
Give it to him.
Pakistan said it signed an agreement with a firm connected to World Liberty Financial.
They signed an agreement with World Liberty Financial, and this is the first of its kind deal.
The main crypto business of U.S. President Donald Trump's family.
The main crypto business of President Trump's family.
It's to explore using World Liberty's USD1 stablecoin for cross-border payments.
Thank you. Give them more.
The agreement is said to be with SC Financial Technologies.
SC Financial Technologies, I did the research on them, and that only thing comes back is World Liberty Financial. So basically, it must be like a side subsidiary company just to protect himself.
A little-known company Pakistan described as an affiliated entity of World Liberty.
Affiliated entity. So it's like a subsidiary. There's no difference to me from Fast Official being a partner with ADI, which is really IHC, which is really the Crown Prince of Dubai. The Crown Prince of Dubai just partnered with Fast. Fast just partnered with Zebec, and Zebec just partnered with World Liberty. They're going to use ZBCN and USDE. USDE and ZBCN is the big play for 2026, I'm telling you.
According to a video.
Get you $100 as a bet right now. Use my Kraken link in the referral. Use my Kraken referral link in the description and we'll both get $70. Get you $100 worth of ZBCN. That's the main point of the story tonight. Get yourself $100 worth of ZBCN. Let me say it one more time because this is the most important thing you're ever going to hear in your life. This is Zebec right here. Let me get back to the main point because I felt bad like I left Monica off. Because, you know, she did drop a super chat. And I feel like I left her hanging. I went like on a big circle. You want to find assets that got double zeros like this. Because for $100, 100, you're going to get 31,000 Zebec. So that's 31,000. I think Zebec's going to go to $3 or $6. Definitely $1. So just say right now, and this is like, people don't have money like that. Get money. I'll get money in the building. I gave you major love in the beginning. It might have been the last video it dropped. I'm not sure. But that one song. But I got you, bro. Like $100 right now. And on Kraken, make sure you use my Kraken link in the description down below. Use my Kraken link. I'm trying to get like enough referrals to get $1 million Zebec. I'm trying to get $1 million Zebec in referrals. So help a brother out. What's up? Can y'all help me out? Huh? Help me out. Help me help you. Matter of fact, I am helping you. You're helping me and I'm helping you. We're helping each other right now. God bless me big time with health, a pretty face, and somehow I've been able to call the biggest calls in crypto. So, you know, I gotta be blessed. So, and you're here right now at this moment in time. So, you know what that means? You must be blessed too. Bam. So here's the thing. When I'm telling you that Zebec was the biggest call in 2025, it was. And I'm thinking it's going to be the biggest call in 2026. And after these last two escrow releases, which is February and March, for I think Get Money might have just showed up, for people that just showed up, there's only 2 escrow releases left for Zebec. February 15th, they're going to release $1 billion Zebec, which I believe these escrow releases have been keeping this price to double zeros and 3-1. And thank God we've also had a bear market, because right now, and I'm telling you, the next 60 days, we got to take it more serious than we ever have in our life, Get Money. Because after that last escrow release in March, I'm telling you, I think Zebec is clearly going to go to 3 cent, 5 cent, 10 cent, 30 cent. Now imagine Zebec at 30 cent. You know how much money that is? 30 cent? What? And, all right, let me do simple math too, because I like my math. So let's just say you got 100K Zebec right now. Or let's just do the 30,000, because some people might just be buying right now. So if you only got 30,000 Zebec for $100. Hold on. Yeah. That's still going to be a pretty good amount of Zebec, though. That's still like an unbelievable amount of Zebec, to be honest, for $100. So when it goes, if you got 30,000 Zebec, when it goes to $1, that's going to be $30,000. And that's just $100 to $30,000, which is so hard to believe. Now imagine when Zebec goes to $3. That's going to be 30, 60, 90. That's $100,000. And good God, Get Money. What you going to do with that 100K, bro? Now imagine if you got $1 million Zebec. Oh yeah, guys. Yeah, I know you made some money too last couple days. As far as Zebec is up 8% on the weekly. Oh, yeah, kind of, okay. The gains we got erased a little bit. As far as, like, okay, it did go up from, like, 0.030, which was 300 per 100K, to 0.0035, which is 350. So that was 50, that was $50 per 100K. So if you got $500,000, you made $250 yesterday. If you got $1 million, your account went up like 500. But now it probably went back down about 500. And that's what I'm saying, guys. When you got, like, the more crypto you got, the more you see your account really fluctuate, like big numbers. Like when you got 100K Zebec, 200K Zebec, every penny is $1,000 profit. So when this thing goes to, like, what? Even when we hit our all-time high. So say right now, you got 100K. Let's say you got 100K. Oh my God, man. Numbers start really messing my brain. I'm not going to go into numbers. You know, make sure you get $100 worth. You can use my Kraken link in the description. Kraken referral link. Kraken. If it's not there right now, is it there right now? I don't think. Yeah, it's going to be there by the time this video is over. I'll put it there. or it's in the previous live stream. So if you're actually trying to go to the link right now because you're so excited about Zebec, and you're like, I've seen this guy talk enough, I'm going to go to that, get that Kraken referral link right now, and you go to the description, you don't see it, go to the previous live stream. It's definitely in there. The Bone 412 with the wrench, and he's a 5-year member. The Bone. Where you been my whole life? Thank you big time for your 5-year membership. You got the yellow emoji. That's definitely a 12-year membership. I think that really is like a year membership. I always say like 5-year, because some people are 50-month members, but the yellow emoji is like basically when you become a member, there's like different emojis for different months. Like there's like the bull, like AI Cat. He got the brand new baby member. He's the brand new baby member. Which actually, AI Cat, I'm so glad you're here, bro. I was thinking about you today. From the morning live stream, because we said we ain't seen you in a while. And you said you started a new job. And like you sound like, you might have said you was happy you started a new job or something like that. And you took a small break. And bro, like for one thing, I'm really happy to hear that you started a new job and that you're happy with your job and everything is going better for you or well for you. And I really appreciate that you became a member, because I know that, like, you know, life is hard, bro. And I think somehow me and you crossed paths and talked previously just about like real things in life. It might have been like something like, it was like just like some issue, like, you know, I'm not like, you know, we're all human and like people go through things, whether it's a car issue or this issue or whatever issue. So like, you know, so when people actually like become members, it does really mean the world. I'm not saying it means the world, like, oh, it means the world. But like, I do appreciate it, and it does help out the channel in a big way. Because, you know, people do work hard for their money. So for you to become a member again and all that, I do appreciate that big time, AI Cat. Big time. Bro, and guess what, man? This year is our year, AI Cat. This is our year. We're going to do it this year. It ain't going to be no new jobs. We're going to have financial freedom. And I'm telling you, we're going to do that with Zebec, baby. So, oh yeah, AI Cat, it's a good thing you showed up, because guess what else I found out? I'm not sure what the token unlock schedule was for 2025, but 2026, there's 2 token unlocks left. 1 billion tokens are going to be released February 15th. And I don't think I can talk too much longer. Maybe like a couple more minutes, like less than 5 minutes. I'm all talked out now. And March 15th. So 1 billion tokens are going to be released. And I believe that's what held the price down to 0.003. This project right now should be valued at least 0.01, which is $1,000 per 100K. Right now, you can get 100. I'm telling you guys, if you got the money to get 100K Zebec for 310, get 100K. I'm telling you, you're gonna regret it if you don't. If you got the money to get 1 million Zebec, I would get 1 million Zebec. What? Oh my God! At least get 500K Zebec. Now, what if? Okay, let's say somebody's want to buy 500K right out the door. So what? $300 is gonna be 100K. $600 is 200K. So every 200 bucks, no, hold on. 300 bucks is 100K. Yeah, it's too late in the day for the math. 200K. So actually, nah, let's just do the math half and half. So it's 3,100 per million. So it's 3,100 per million. So you're gonna get $500,000 for about 1,500. So you can get 500,000 for around $1,500 or so, 15, 16, 1,700, something in there like that. That's still hard to believe though. No, it's like, okay, yeah, because actually, it's gonna be it's gonna be between 12 and 1,500 for $500,000. And on your way to getting that million or that $100 worth or that 100K worth, make sure you use my Kraken referral link in the description. Because I'm telling you guys, this is the most important thing I think I can say tonight is, I'm all talked out now. Too much energy went into that stream, I believe. Got mouth. 00s was a huge opportunity. Nick Camacho, 7856. When we hit $1, you know what's well, you know what? XRP went from what, 15, 16 cent? Yeah, I'm gonna make it a goal to not talk more than definitely 5 more minutes. XRP went to what? 3 cents to $3. And we've seen this go from what? $700, $800 per million to $7,000 in less than 30 days. So I'm telling you, what, as every day is like a huge blessing as far as like, damn, like we're still so lucky to get double zeros. But I'm telling you, after March, I'm telling you, this is going to be 0.01, then 0.02. Imagine this being 0.02 right now, which is still super cheap. That would be $2,000 per 100K. So every $100 ain't going to get you nothing soon. That's what I'm saying, guys. Right now, to get $100 worth and to get that much, 31,000, that's hard to believe. $100 to get you 31,000 is the bet. That's a lot. I'm telling you, even once we do, like, just in the sense, you're going to make big money. Because I'm telling you, no assets are really double zeros like this. No assets are any good ones. This is your best double zero asset on the planet. No doubt about it. So, another thing I want to highlight real quick before I get out of here. What's that crypto you love, Justin? I want to check the numbers on that, bro. Oh, Get Money, man. I ran across a major rabbit hole on Get Money also, bro. I ran across a big-time rabbit hole on Get Money. I envision it. Okay. This is the one post, too, I wanted to read. This is the one. He says, I envision a near future where people worldwide ditch paper currency for the USD1 as the global standard. What I just saying, USDE is going to be the new global currency. This is the new global currency. And they just did a deal with Vera and Zebec. USD1 is the global currency. That day is coming fast. And World Liberty is building the infrastructure to make it happen. If you're ready to dive deep into World Liberty, follow me. I followed you, bro. So you guys get that right there. So then, World Liberty, I read that to you. Okay, where'd the rabbit hole start? It might have started right here. Check this out, Get Money. You ain't ready for this. You ain't ready.
By the time I turn the pages, yeah, I know it sound crazy, vision get hazy, ain't no glory in hating.
I know it get crazy, vision seem hazy, but guess what? It ain't no glory in hating.
Hazy, ain't no glory in hating. World is mine for the taking, yeah, I know some people doubted I make it.
I know some people doubted I make it.
All I had was $1 in a dream.
All I had was $1 in a dream.
I was a scholar with scheme, with a fork in the pocket and wait for the drop with it up on triple beams. Haters love to go and show and tell.
They love to go on show and tell.
Everything ain't what it seems.
Everything ain't what it seems, Gmail Brown.
Spend their last dollar for a holler just to be on the scene. Cleaning my goals with Chris now. Remember,
we got big goals and big dreams.
I was cleaning with gleam. They say you are what you attract.
You are what you attract, Nick Macho. So you know what that makes me?
Must be a money-making machine.
He said you are what you attract, so you must be a money-making machine.
Cleaning with gleam. They say you are what you attract. Must be a money-making machine.
That's from the future right there. You ain't ready for that. He said you are what you attract. You must be a money-making machine. Good God. So support the link tree. So I hit this link tree right here. You won't believe what it took me to. I was shocked. Shout out to Get Money. Get Money made this right here. CKJ, that'll take you to CKJ. Tap in with the squad. Twitter, Instagram, bag holders, link right there. Get Money Squad, tap in. Proof of the hustle. Holders, home, real education, conviction, powered by Get Money Squad and international bullish family. It's a movement. Okay, what you mean by this, bro? As far as this right here where it says, let me see. Oh man, where did the rabbit hole start on here? See, now it kind of messed up, I believe. Okay, okay, I started on this. Earlier I shared this. 2 unlocks left, ZBCN. Web3 has a sound. Get Money, GMS bag holders. Then I shared this.
Then got me some new. That's new cipher, you new ones. Get money, you should be into it.
Don't look at me stupid. When it drop, I'ma scoop it.
You see them Zebec diamond ships coming up, right?
About how I drip
that my bank account's booming.
My bank account's booming.
I'm in the grass now, so I went and got me some Zebec.
Some new. That's new cipher.
What you expect?
You new.
Retirement check. Incoming. Yeah. Might have to get on the remix. No, I'm just joking. So anyway, when I hit that link right there on Get Money Squad right here, then I went to this, which took me to, oh man, I don't know how I did this rabbit hole earlier. Maybe was it on this? See, man, I should have just stayed in my likes. I wasn't not on that. Okay, hold on. Let me see. See, the thing is, man. Okay, Get Money Squad, bullish right there. Get Money, the Real Troll God. Okay, then I end up going to the Real Troll Gods page. And then from there, I think that I uncovered on his page. Oh, no, I uncovered this on his page. I don't even know how I went down the rabbit hole and found all this stuff earlier. But then it ended up coming to this right here. And I was like, oh, snap. That's that one song I've been looking for.
Penitentiary chance, just to be on the stages. When for money on my mind, I was money in cases. By the time I turn the pages. Yeah, I know it sound crazy. Vision get hazy.
I know it sound crazy. Vision is hazy.
Ain't no glory in hate.
Ain't no glory in hating. AI cat.
World is mine for the taking. Yeah, I know some people doubt it.
They doubt that we make it, AI cat.
I make it. All I had was $1 and a dream.
All we got is a dream. Stay away from the triple beam. Believe it or not, when I was listening to that earlier, it did really give me a flashback when I was younger. As far as when I used to hang out with this boy named Jay-Z. He actually moved to Hawaii. And I remember the very first, let me see. You know what's crazy? When you're going to tell a story and you're actually live, you're really debating on telling the story now. Yeah, no, I don't think I could tell that story now. I don't think I could tell that story. Yeah, that story's not for the internet, I don't believe. But I guess, I'm gonna move on. Anyway, shout out to Get Money Squad, Tap In With the Squad. Okay, there was a post on, oh yeah, they made this right here. Look at that right there. That's IBF Get Money Squad right there. GMS, Chucky D, Young Chucky D. Yeah, I'm gonna start tagging you on that too, bro. I think I always tag on when I punch in GET. I think the Cuddy always comes back. But I'm gonna make sure I start tagging you. Oh, check this out. Tap in and support his daughter's business. My brother right here he like what? Huh? I think he was giving me more love than I was giving you as far as some of the stuff I see you creating and stuff. And so I was like, whoa, I gotta step it up. So link in the description for everything I showed you tonight. Link in the description if you guys will listen to that song. I know you want to hear it in your car. Tap in and support his daughter's business also. Crafty Cuties. Coming to the blockchain soon. Oh, my brother. What? I knew you was from the future, bro. Huh? Coming to blockchain soon. Big thanks. My new tech gonna be the best. Stay tuned. Tap in with the squad. Okay, this is what I was talking about. I just noticed I only need one more person to download my Young Chucky D Boy app on Google Play Store. What's that? How can we download that? What do you mean? Where's the link for this? What do you mean? What link can I hit to download whatever we need to download? It says, just notice I only need one more person to download the Young Chucky D Boy app. So what? How do I find that link? So that should be this link. The next link should be the Young Chucky D Boy app. But then it took me to bag holder link tree. And that took me to that. But I don't really see this app you're talking about. Bag holders, Plaza. Bag holder ecosystem, Get Money Squad. Like, whoa. I was thinking after seeing all this stuff, I gotta step my game up. Like, you know, I don't think I ever created a link tree or anything like that. So I was like, he got all this stuff going on. I gotta step up my game. Bag holders ecosystem, Get Money Squad, bag holder market, Dungeon Plaza, XRP CAF. What's that? That's gonna take us to XRPL. I believe that's gonna be an NFT. Or verifying your browser. You great, slow me down. I should have went on Brave side on this. It's not going to open straight up XP market. I don't think it's going to open it. There's no way. There's no way it's going to directly open it. XRP CAF. Okay. Oh, okay. I was nervous too. I mean, okay. I always be thinking it's going to log directly into my wallet. As far as like, it could log directly into your XP market or what, on XRP or just different XRP sites. But anyway, this is xrp.caf, bag holders Plaza. So you got NFTs on here. Okay, Dungeon Plaza Edition 2. Like, what? We know we need some NFTs too. Nick Camacho says, let's go Zebec. Let's go Zebec, no doubt about it. Zebec is 2026 is the year for Zebec. So, let me go back. But I'm kind of curious. Yeah, bro, I got you. We gonna make it. We gonna make it. We gonna make it. No doubt about it. So, I was like, Yeah, that's how you gotta do, man. You gotta start them young like that too. Cause I'm telling you, like, you know, it might have been I think it might have been Charleston White. He was talking about like the internet is the new hustle. That's what people don't understand. Like, you know, like people could go out, do different things, this and that, but the money this stage is on the internet. Whether you're making content, whether you're going live, whether you're making videos, whether you're making stuff for Instagram, Facebook, whatever. I'm telling you guys, you know, Facebook even started paying people now. Oh, Lord. Facebook started even paying people now. Yeah, I'm out of here. I've been talking way too long. Yeah, I'm out of here myself. Huh? Can't hide. Yeah, I'm out of here. I think I've been talking too much myself. Yeah, so I think I covered everything. Let me just scan through every single clip real quick just to make sure I cover it. No matter what, I'm getting out of here right now. Make sure you guys smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. My apologies if I overtalked you tonight. I just want to make sure I gave love to Get Money Squad. They be putting together some interesting stuff. Plus, you know, teamwork makes the dream work. Hey, you never know. Huh? They might get famous from that one song. They're like, oh, yo, remember I was giving you some love? Then you never know, huh? They might need a media department like on the world tour or something. Media, we're going live, world tour, we're going live. Huh? Like, oh, CKJ, we out here in Amsterdam with Get Money Squad, buy the dip, when it drop, buy the dip. You never know. World Liberty. And I'm telling, and y'all seen Trump, like, come on, y'all seen what Trump came out to, right? Huh? Manny, man. Like, come on. It's a new day. And that's what I'm saying. That's why I think that I'm going to be touching down with the Witkoff soon. Huh? Y'all going to see CKJ getting off the plane with the Witkoffs and the Trumps. Like, Trump came out to many men. Not that I'm saying that, you know, not that, the thing is, it's like culture, individuals, regions, borders. It's a melting pot today. And they need me to get off the plane with them. All right, let me scan through here. Look, huh? And this is the Trumps right here, the Trump sons. And don't recall, BitBoy did an interview with this guy. Like, come on, if BitBoy did an interview with this guy, you know CKJ can get off the plane with him. So don't worry. If I sign on with the Trumps and the Witkoffs, then, you know, AI Cat, I got you, bro. Hey, have a good night, man. I'm out here myself. I know how I was like, damn, you really went on way too long. Yeah, I'm out here for sure. I think I'll overtalk tonight. Everybody have a good night. Smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Hit my cracker